haven't been at my art table for a little while, guys, and I haven't done a video tutorial either, of course, for a little while, so I feel a little bit rusty. I've just been so busy with work and releasing my second book that it's just been a whirlwind. Basically, there's a lot of exciting things happening in this studio, so watch out for this space, I guess, and I'll let you know about all the new stuff happening very soon. In the meantime, I really need to loosen up a little bit, and I'm going to play in my art journal as usual. And this is a page that I basically covered with Dilutions ink sprays recently and haven't done anything. Just a bit of pink and purple and turquoise merging and some leftover ink from stamps that I've put on there. So it's not really anything started just yet. It's just, I guess a first layer. So I'm gonna get all my little dilution paints out, and I think I'm gonna use those to start with. And I have to admit that they have grown on me a little bit, these dilutions paints. I wasn't so keen at first, and but after playing with them for a little while now, and then I think I'm starting to love them a little bit more. So I'm going to use them more. Now, enough blabbing on, let's just get painting and then see what happens. Everything is dry. It's 28 degrees here Celsius in Australia, so I just popped my journal outside in the sun to dry, and it didn't take very long at all. Now, as you can see, having the Dilutions ink in the background and adding the Dilutions paint on top has sort of remove some of the vibrancy of the colors, so the colors are a little bit toned down. Even though they appear a little bit bright on your screen, I can tell you that in real life they're a little bit sort of toned down, which is a cool effect as well. But I'm just going to try to brighten things up a little bit by adding some white and maybe some other funky items that I can find around my art table. Now let's keep going with the stencil and a little bit of white paint, and then see what happens. Now, all the supplies that I'm using will be on the blog post, so always make sure to check the description box below the video so you can find the link. Of white is dry now, and what's really cool is that the white paint actually doesn't stay white. It actually picks up the colors underneath, in the layer underneath, so you can see the white that I've added now has picked up some of the pink and purple underneath this area, and around here it's picked up some of the blue below, so it gives you a really cool effect because all the colors are now sort of blending and playing together in a way. So that's pretty cool because you don't really have a layer that stands out more than the other. Everything's very harmonious already. Now if you wanted to add the paint to actually stay white, then that's not going to work here. But I think it's a very cool effect, and I love how pretty it looks now. But I'm going to add a little bit more color. I'm going to play with my oil pastels that I haven't really used very much so far. They're still brand new in the packaging pretty much. So I'm going to play with that and put a little color, and maybe also play with some of the distress crayon and see. So I did a little bit of subtle colors here and there, and it looks all sort of very dreamy to me, you know, very abstract, and I think it's pretty cool. I really like it. So I'm not going to do too much to it, but I'm just going to add a little bit of my favorite glitter opal dust. This is beautiful. I'm just going to be very careful and put some on my finger, spread it around, but very carefully so I don't disturb some of the layers below. So I'm just going to splatter it around and add this gorgeous glitter. This is just the best. It's just so beautiful. I will show you the effect once it's dry so you can really see what happens. It's all dry now, and oh, it's just beautiful. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Now check this out. Can you see all this gorgeous glitter right here? This is really not doing it justice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this journal outside and show you how truly amazing it looks. Hold on. Okay guys, we're in the backyard now. I've got my journal propped up on a fallen palm tree leaf, might as well. And just wanted to show you how gorgeous this looks. Look at the sunshine hitting that beautiful glitter. It's so sparkly and heavenly. You can hear the birds in the background. It's really lovely today. Such a beautiful, pretty much summer day now. It feels beautiful. Just feel the sunshine on my skin and to see it reflecting off this beautiful glitter. Alright, I'm going to leave you to it now. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I love creating it. I hope you feel inspired. And I'll see you soon.